Today, the world is watching a very dangerous situation in the Middle East. According to several reports, tensions between Iran, the United States, and Israel have suddenly escalated into a major military conflict. On February 28, large-scale airstrikes were reportedly launched against Iran by the United States and Israel. These strikes targeted important military and government locations inside the country. Explosions were reported in multiple areas, including locations near Tehran. Fighter jets and missiles were used in the operation, causing massive damage to several strategic sites. Some reports also claim that Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, may have been killed during these attacks. However, information about this is still unclear, and many sources are still trying to verify what exactly happened. If true, this would be one of the most dramatic political events in modern Middle East history. Iran quickly responded to these attacks. Officials in Tehran called the strikes an act of war and promised a strong retaliation. Soon after the attacks, reports emerged that Iran launched missiles and drones toward Israeli targets and military bases connected to the United States in the region. This sudden escalation has pushed the Middle East into an extremely dangerous situation. Military analysts say that if the conflict continues to grow, it could involve several other countries in the region. Countries in the Gulf are now on high alert, and global leaders are closely monitoring the situation. Another major concern is the global economy. The Middle East is one of the most important regions for oil production. If the conflict spreads, oil supply could be disrupted, which might cause oil prices to rise sharply around the world. This could affect fuel prices, transportation costs, and even the global economy. Many international organizations and world leaders are now calling for restraint and diplomacy to prevent a larger war. However, tensions between Iran and Israel have been building for many years. Both sides have accused each other of attacks, cyber operations, and military actions across the region. Now, with direct strikes reportedly taking place, many experts fear that this conflict could become one of the biggest crises in the Middle East in decades. At the moment, the situation is still developing. New information is coming out every hour, and the world is waiting to see what will happen next. Will this conflict calm down through diplomacy, or could it turn into a larger regional war? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear, the entire world is watching the Middle East very closely right now. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation. And don't forget to subscribe for more global news and updates.